Did you know that the average family throws out over 200 pounds of food every year? That's like tossing a wad of cash straight into the bin. It's disgraceful. We're here to put a stop to that. I'm going to show you 10 kitchen hacks that are dead simple, but will save you a bloody fortune. We're talking about stretching your ingredients, using every last bit, and keeping your kitchen running like a well-oiled machine. These aren't just tips, they're your secret weapons against waste and overspending. We're talking about transforming your kitchen habits with just a few simple changes. You'll be amazed at how much you can save by implementing these hacks. So, get your notepads ready, because class is in session. We're about to turn you into a lean, mean, money-saving machine in the kitchen. Fresh herbs are bloody brilliant, but let's face it, they wilt faster than lettuce in a sauna. You end up chucking half of them out, don't you? Well, no more of that. We're going to lock in that freshness with a trick so simple it's criminal. Chop up your herbs, parsley, cilantro, whatever you've got, and stuff them into those ice cube trays you've got hiding in the back of your freezer. Top it off with some olive oil or melted butter because fat is flavor, you donkey. Freeze those bad boys and boom, you've got yourself perfectly portioned herb bombs ready to drop into soups, stews, sauces, anything that needs a flavor explosion. No more limp, sad herbs going to waste. This is about maximizing every penny you spend on ingredients. And trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. Now that's what I call a smart kitchen move. Listen up, you Muppets. Stop poisoning your food with expensive, chemical-laden produce washes. You want clean fruits and veggies? Reach for the vinegar. This pantry staple is a natural disinfectant that'll blast away dirt, grime, and even those pesky pesticide residues. Fill your sink with cold water and add a cup of white vinegar. Give your produce a good scrub and soak for about 10 minutes. This will not only clean your fruits and veggies, but also help them last longer. That means less spoilage and more money in your pocket. Remember, we're not just cooking here, we're running a tight ship. And that means being clever with our ingredients and our cleaning supplies. Vinegar is a kitchen workhorse, and this is just one of its many talents. Listen, I love a good glass of wine as much as the next bloke, but wasting it? Unforgivable. Don't you dare pour those precious leftovers down the sink. We're going to give that wine a second life, you hear me? Grab your trusty ice cube trays again and fill them up with the remaining wine. Red, white, doesn't matter. Freeze it and you've got yourself ready to go flavor bombs for sauces, risottos, or even a cheeky pan sauce for your chicken. A splash of frozen wine adds depth and complexity to your dishes, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper than those fancy cooking wines they sell at the store. This is about being resourceful, you hear me? We're not letting anything go to waste in this kitchen. Chapter 4: Spooning Ginger, the only way to peel it. Ginger, bloody brilliant for flavor, but a real pain in the arse to peel, right? You end up hacking off half the ginger with the skin, wasting precious flavor and money. Well, put down the peeler, you numpties. The secret to peeling ginger is right in your cutlery drawer. Grab a teaspoon and gently scrape the skin off the ginger. The spoon's edge will follow the contours of the ginger root, removing only the skin and preserving the good stuff underneath. It's faster, it's more efficient, and it means you're getting the most out of your ginger. No more wasted ginger, no more frustration, just pure flavor and a smug sense of satisfaction. Chapter 5. Marshmallow Magic, your brown sugar's best friend. We've all been there. You reach for the brown sugar and it's harder than a brick. Trying to pry it apart is a recipe for disaster, and nobody wants brown sugar shrapnel all over the kitchen. But fear not, my friends, there's a simple solution, and it involves marshmallows. Toss a couple of marshmallows into your brown sugar container. The marshmallows will release moisture, keeping the brown sugar soft and clump-free. No more chiseling away at a sugar brick, no more wasted ingredients. This hack is so easy, even a toddler could do it. And the best part, it actually works. Chapter 6. Binder Clip. Brilliance. Give your sponges a fighting chance. Let's talk about sponges, those breeding grounds for bacteria. They get soggy, they smell rank, and frankly they're an embarrassment to your kitchen. But you're throwing them out too soon, aren't you? Here's a tip that's so simple, it's genius. Grab a binder clip, yes, the ones you use for your paperwork, and use it to stand your sponge upright. This allows for better airflow, helping your sponge dry faster and preventing the growth of nasty bacteria. A dry sponge is a happy sponge, and a happy sponge means fewer sponge replacements. That's right, we're saving money on sponges now. Who would have thought? Chapter 7. Before you turn your nose up at this one, hear me out. Storing onions in pantyhose might sound barmy, but trust me, it's a game changer. Those nylons your nan wears? They're the secret to keeping your onions fresh for weeks, maybe even months. Drop an onion into the pantyhose, tie a knot above it, and repeat with the rest of your onions. Hang the pantyhose in a cool, dry place and watch in amazement as your onions last longer than ever before. The airflow through the pantyhose prevents moisture buildup, which is the enemy of onion preservation. Plus, you'll free up valuable space in your pantry. It's a win-win. Chapter 8. Straw all that, the fastest way to hull strawberries. Hulling strawberries can be a tedious task, but not with this nifty trick. Grab a straw, yes, a drinking straw, and push it through the bottom of the strawberry, aiming for the leafy top. The straw will effortlessly remove the hull, leaving you with perfectly prepped strawberries for snacking, baking, or whatever your heart desires. No more fiddling with paring knives, no more wasted strawberry flesh. This hack is so simple, even a child could do it. And the best part? It's incredibly satisfying. Chapter 9. Green Onions 2.0 - Regrow your way to savings. Stop chucking those green onion ends in the bin. You're literally throwing money away. These little guys are like the gift that keeps on giving. Instead of tossing them, plop them in a glass of water and watch them work their magic. Place the glass on a sunny windowsill and change the water every couple of days. You'll be amazed at how quickly those green onions start to regrow. You'll have a fresh supply of green onions on hand without spending a dime. It's like magic, but with vegetables. And trust me, your wallet will thank you for it. Chapter 10. Muffin Tin Mania, Condiment King or Queen. Hosting a barbecue or a casual get-together. Ditch the messy, single-serving condiment bottles and step up your game with a muffin tin. This humble baking tray is about to become your new best friend for entertaining. Fill each muffin cup with your favorite condiments. Ketchup, mustard, relish, you name it. This not only looks more organized and appealing but also prevents those inevitable spills and drips. Your guests will be impressed by your ingenuity, and you'll save yourself a whole lot of cleaning up later. Now that's what I call a win-win situation. Outro kitchen hacks, small changes, big savings. There you have it, you lot. 10 kitchen hacks that are so simple, so bloody brilliant, they'll change the way you cook forever. We've tackled food waste, maximized flavor, and saved you a few quid along the way. Remember, it's the small changes that make a big difference. By implementing these hacks into your daily routine, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save in the long run. So, what are you waiting for? Get in that kitchen and start hacking. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more game-changing kitchen tips. Now go on, get out of here.